welcome to the next section of my decluttering series. This is going to be another hard one. I love my eyeshadows. Single eyeshadows, you know, there are some days I just reach for only single eyeshadows. Some days I do a mix of a palette and a single eyeshadow. Sometimes I just do palettes, but I really have too many single eyeshadows in order to make good use of them. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter this now, and I'm so nervous. I really want to do good on this one. I really want to do well. So let's go ahead and see how I do. This is just stupid. Like, who in the world is ever going to use this much eyeshadow in their entire life? Like, really and truly, if I use these products every day and never bought another eyeshadow again for the rest of my life, I think I would still have more left. And that's not even counting the eyeshadow palettes I have. This is just stupid. So I'm gonna need to get rid of some of this stuff. Now this is really difficult for me because I absolutely love my eyeshadow, obviously. So it's gonna be hard for me to go through this. So please bear with me as I go through a lot of pain. Okay, so the first thing here is this Mally Brownstone eyeshadow. This is absolutely gorgeous. I never use it. I never use it. And I think that part of the reason why is because this drawer is just so cluttered with stuff. I'm going to hold off on that for a minute. Oh my gosh, this is going to be harder than I thought it was going to be. I knew it was going to be hard, but this is going to be even harder. Okay, so, okay. This is in the wrong section. This should have been with my eyeshadow palettes. I'm going to keep this. This is brand new, and I haven't given it enough love, and I want to love this some more. So I'm going to go ahead and hold on to that. Okay, other things I'm going to hold on to. I know I'm going to keep my Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette. That is a no-brainer. These were given to me by the lovely Elisa, and I will link Elisa's channel down below. These were limited edition Wet n Wild eyeshadow palettes, and I really like these a lot. Oh, gosh, I never use them, though. I'm going to keep them. I'm going to keep them. Oh, my gosh, I need to stop. Okay, I never use this NYX one, even though it's I actually really like it a lot. I never use it, so I'm going to go ahead and pass that on. This is the Whitening Lightning Brow Bar to Go. This is actually in the wrong drawer. But I did not enjoy this product. It was not pigmented enough for me. I did not enjoy it at all. I'm going to go ahead and pass it on to somebody and see if they can get some more love out of it. So I'm going to pass that on. I also know that I'm going to be passing this on. This is the Sex Bomb eyeshadow palette. I don't think this is brand new. It's never even been opened, but I know I'm not going to use it. Just the shades, I just know I'm not going to use it. I'm going to pass that along. I really liked this at one point. These are really nice highlight colors, but I have a million of these, so I'm going to pass this on to someone that can give it more love. And it breaks my heart, but I think I'm going to get rid of this as well. This is the Kat Von D. This is a shade shifting eyeshadow, and it's really, really pretty. I'm going to go ahead and swatch it for you. It is gorgeous. But I know I'm not going to use it, and I know there's someone out there that will be able to use it more than me, so I'm going to go ahead and pass that along. Okay, same thing with this NYX eyeshadow trio. I don't use it enough, and I have other shades that are similar, so I'm going to pass that along, even though this is gorgeous and awesome. This Everyday Minerals kit, I got this. I think there's one missing, but I don't know. Maybe I'll find it in the mix, but these are just natural eyeshadows. There's some beautiful ones in here. I'm going to pass this whole kit along to somebody. These... See, there's like this maroonish, purplish kind of color. There's a deep brown. There's this highlight color. This one's really pretty. I mean, it's gorgeous. I'm not going to reach for it. And there's this like, you know, kind of matte brown, nice crease color, and another one. These are beautiful, but I know I'm not going to use them, so I'm going to pass them on to someone that is going to use them. Oh, I'm dying here. Okay, this is another one that was sent to me by, I think Elisa sent this to me as well. I don't think I'm going to use these as well. This was another limited edition. This is called Zero Dark and Flirty. It was a Wet n Wild palette. I think I used it twice. Enlisting for Beauty. This is another really good one, but because I have so many neutral eyeshadows, I'm going to pass that along. The stupid trees again. Oh my goodness. If you didn't watch my blush video, they're chopping down, let me show you. They're chopping down trees next door, and I tried to come back after they were done, but apparently they're not done, so please excuse the tree noises in the background. I'm moving, and I only have so much time to get this done when the kids aren't home, so I need to keep going even though there's noise in the background, so please excuse. I'm going to try not to talk about it anymore because, you know, I've already apologized, but oh my gosh. Okay, so this is another one. I'm not sure if I'm going to pass this on. Let me swatch this. I only used this once. I bought it. I spent money on it. I only used it once. Oh my gosh, I don't think I can get rid of that. Okay, I'm going to save it for now, and then if I don't use it, I'm going to get rid of it. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I got to do something about that. All right, this Coastal Scents This is just an empty shadow palette. This I think can fit MAC pans as well. Should I keep this? No, I'm not gonna keep this just in case. I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay, the MAC Go palette, This is the Coastal Scents Go palette in Cairo. I got this, I think, in a subscription box. I never use it. I'm gonna pass it on. This, I believe, is John's. This is the Wet n Wild Fergie when he was doing his beauty channel, which he hasn't done in a while because he just doesn't have time anymore. But I think this is his, so I'm gonna check by him and see if it's okay to get rid of this. But if it was up to me, I'd get rid of this. I don't know. I have other colors that are like that, and I never use bright colors like this. And if I do, I have other things I can use. So, this here, I know I didn't use a whole lot. This is by Elizabeth Grant. I got in a kit off of Haute Look, and look how beautiful. Look how beautiful. And I've used it, what, twice? I'm gonna hold on to it for now. I mean, just beautiful. They're not super pigmented though, are they? Okay. All right, I'm gonna pass this on now after swatching it. I mean, I did very light swatches. No, you know what? I'm gonna try it one more time and then possibly pass this on. I don't know. I might keep that. We'll hold on to that for now. Okay, these also belong to John. These are Maybelline eyeshadow palettes. I'm gonna hold on to those for him and see if he wants to keep them. I lost this, and now I'm glad that I have it. This is the Balm's Brow Pow. I really like this brow powder. I'm gonna keep that. It's fab. All right, Glamorous Chicks Cosmetics. I got a bunch of these at IMATS, and I've never really used them. Supposedly you can make nail polish out of them, all kinds of stuff. I feel like I didn't give them enough love, so I'm gonna save the Glamorous Chick, at least this one, because I know this is a more usable color. I have some brighter ones that I don't know if I'm gonna keep or not, but maybe not. I don't know. I'm having trouble putting the lid on straight. I'm gonna hold off on that one. Okay, these little Coastal Scents little quads. I'm gonna go ahead and pass that along. This here is the Cool as a Cucumber. This was one of my first eyeshadow palettes when I first started getting back into makeup, like serious hardcore into makeup. It's a nice palette. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I like it. This is the NYX Sunkissed, I don't know what they call it. They call it a Radiant Finishing Powder. I never use this. I'm going to pass that along. That probably should have been in my blush video. This is the Jouer Moonlight, and this is a Longwear Cream Mousse Eyeshadow. And this is basically just glitter. It's gorgeous, but it's just glitter. I don't use it much. I'm going to pass that along. Let's see. These are the Glamorous Chicks ones that I never use. I'm going to pass those along to somebody that I think would use them. So I'm going to go, let's see. This one is in Star by Night. I'm scared to open these and spill them all over my bed, but this is just, it's too dark. I'm never gonna use this. I'm never gonna reach for it. I'm never gonna use it. And then this one here is in Mink. I might keep this one. Okay, I'm gonna keep it for now. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. All right. Okay, this one is, who makes this? This is, City Color. And I don't remember, this was really moussey and weird. All right, that's gorgeous. That's really pretty. I don't think I gave that enough love. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that. Okay, Glamorous Chicks. Did I save the other Glamorous Chicks one? This is the one I just talked about. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and save this for now. I might change my mind later. All right, this is kind of old. I don't feel comfortable passing this along. This is a Mirabella quad, and it's called the Jewelry Box Collection. And I really liked this while I was using it, but I haven't used it much lately. I don't know. I think this is old. I think I'm gonna get rid of this because this is pretty old. Okay, this is, oh my gosh, the Model in a Bottle lipstick sealer. I meant to do a video on this. This is the most painful product. Oh my gosh. I meant to do a whole video on this like a year ago and I never did. But oh my gosh, this stuff hurts. Like, no joke, is painful. I used it once and I was like, oh, it's terrible. It's supposed to make your lipstick stay on longer, but it's incredibly painful. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I'll see if anybody wants it, but I think I'm just gonna get rid of it. It hurts. So, okay, this right here I'm definitely keeping. This is something I will probably keep forever. This was my grandmother's eyeshadow quad that I got when she passed away, and I don't use it, but it reminds me of her, so I just keep it in my makeup just so that she, you know, I don't know, I feel like she's with me when I have this. I don't know. I don't have much that belonged to my grandmother, so this is something that I will always keep. And this is Estee Lauder, I believe, or Lancome. Lancome or Estee Lauder, I'm not sure. But anyway, I just absolutely love this. All right, BH Cosmetics California Collection. This is actually these are really nice shadows. Ooh, what do I do? What do I do? I'm keeping it. Okay. So you notice, like, I'm keeping some, I'm definitely going to keep a mix of high-end and drugstore-ish brands because, honestly, it's about the quality. It's not about the price. It's about the quality. Every once in a while, it's about the price, but for the most part, it's about the quality. This was Mirabella single eyeshadow that I got in, actually, I think it's a duo. Yes, there's a matte purple, and then there's this cream color that I got in a subscription box, and I'm going to go ahead and pass it along because I do have, oh, do I have purples like that? Ugh. Ugh. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if I have purples like that or not. Okay, I'm going to keep it for now. Ugh. Okay, this right here I know I'm definitely getting rid of. This is the Urban Decay. This is Space Cowboy, and I just never use this. It's so glittery, and I just never use it. But I've been seeing some beautiful looks with glitter lately, and now I'm like thinking I might want to keep it. Okay, I have two of them. I have this one and I have this one. I'm going to get rid of this one. This one is in Stargazer. I'm going to get rid of this one and I'm going to keep this one because I think I'm more likely to use this one. This one my aunt gave me. It's a CoverGirl one. I think that it's old. I don't know. I think she just gave it to me because she knows I like makeup, and I don't know. I think I'm just going to get rid of that. Yeah, I'm getting rid of that. Okay. I'm never going to use that in a million years. Just, it isn't going to happen. Let me swatch it just to make sure. Yeah, it's dry and powdery, and it's just not a good one. Okay, gonna get rid of that. Another one of these quads. This is all broken up. I don't feel comfortable passing this along to somebody. It's like, I'm going to throw that one away too. Okay, this Clinique. This was like one that I used all the time before I had a big makeup collection, and I haven't used it in forever. I'm going to go ahead and keep that and play with it a little bit more, and then I might pass it along later. But that's kind of old. I wouldn't know. You know what? I'm not going to pass it along because I know how old it is, so I'm going to keep it. I'm keeping it. Okay, this here, this is the Maybelline Eye Studio quad in Sunset Seduction. Really, really like this quad. I'm going to keep that. This one, however, I know I will not use. It's a nice quad, but I know I won't use it. So I'm going to go ahead and pass. Well, it's so dirty. I can't pass that to anybody. Look at this thing. And one of the shadows popped out. I can't pass it along to anybody. I guess that's just going to stay in my collection because I can't pass it along and I don't want to throw it away. So we'll keep that. All right, this is a julep shadow. Oh, it's an orbital eyeshadow, I should say. And this is called Earth Shine. And it's so stinking pretty. Will I use it though? That's the question. Will I actually use this? I'm not going to use it. I'm getting rid of it. Ah, that breaks my heart. Okay, this one I think belongs to John as well. I'm going to go ahead and put that over there for him. Gorgeous Cosmetics. I won't use this color. It's too sparkly. I'm going to pass that along. Not Gorgeous. Glamorous Cosmetics. Glamorous Chicks. I'm going to pass that along. This is another one that I don't know. I know I'm not going to reach for it. I'm going to pass that along. Oh, it's killing me. Okay, this is by Rain Cosmetics. I really loved this duo when I first got it. I'm going to go ahead and keep it. Let me swatch it for you just so you can appreciate the beautifulness of this hunter green color. I mean, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And then this yellowish, it builds. So I am going to go ahead and keep this. I really, really like this a lot. So just beautiful, 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 keeping it. Okay, these Bare Minerals 5-in-1 BB Advanced Performance Cream eyeshadows. When I first got these, I really, really liked them a lot, and then they got shoved in the back of the drawer and I never used them again. So I'm going to go ahead and keep these and give these a little bit more love. All right, this here I got in as for points, for Ipsy points, and I have not used it yet. But it's like, it's just not a functional product. I don't know what the deal is with this. This is by Vincent Longo, and this is in Ambrosia Mist. And it's like, what is that? What is that even supposed to be? Like, I just don't get this product at all. Like, it's like a cream, but then when you go like that, it goes away. I don't get this product. I'm just gonna get rid of this. I don't even want to pass it along to anybody because it's not a functional product. All right, now we get to move on to the drawers.